Hello children, today we are going to continue the lesson Components of Business Studies. In our previous class, we have learnt the basic aspects of business studies, economic activities and its types. The different stages involved in evolution of business. Today let us learn about barter system, stage, money economy stage, town economy stage, international trade stage. Let us discuss one by one. What do you mean by barter system? Exchange of goods for goods or for other things called barter system. Exchange of goods for goods. The barter system faced some problems. The important problems are lack of double coincidence of wants. Double coincidence of wants implies that the needs of any two individuals should complement each other for the exchange to take place. Or if two parties exchange goods with each other. For example, there are two people called A and B. A has grown more of paddy, wants wheat. B has grown more wheat but want jowar but not paddy. Now, how to solve the problem? By use of money. Thus, money as a medium of exchange has removed the problem of double coincidence of wants. Next problem faced by is lack of common measure of value. It was very difficult to decide the quantity of one commodity to another. For example, for one cow, how many sheep, or for one measure of wheat, how many measures of jowar should be given? It was very difficult to divide anything. Third is difficulty of subdivision. It was very difficult to divide some animals or things. For example, divide the cow for some sheep, which is not possible. Difficulty to store the goods or to transport. The movement of goods from one place to another place was also a problem. It was also difficult to preserve some perishable goods such as vegetables and fruit for over a long period. So, the problem of barter system was solved by money. So, next stage is money economy stage. In order to overcome the difficulties of barter system of exchange, many medium of exchange were used. That was the skin of the animals, shells, etc. Then gradually, instead of skin of animals, metals were brought to a particular shape and weight and used as an exchange medium. Later, people invented copper, silver, gold coins came into existence. Later, paper money came to be used. It was issued by the central bank of the country. As people are modernized, so now we find bank money in the form of checks, drafts, bills, credit card, debit card, etc. Next stage is town economy stage. The introduction of bank money resulted in growth of commerce. As a result, production increased, local markets existed. Children, what do you mean by local market? The producers who produce varieties of things started meeting at a fixed place at a periodical intervals for exchange purpose. First, local markets developed into towns and centers to supply goods. Then, new class of people called merchants and craftsmen existed. The craftsmen collected raw materials and converted varieties of finished products and supplied to the consumers. During this town economy stage, commerce developed largely and markets extended far and wide. The last stage is international trade stage. Geographical exploration took place during 15th and 16th century, especially countries like Spain and as well as Portugal. During these centuries, the navigators like Christopher Columbus, who belonged to Genova, discovered America. And you all are very familiar with this name, Vasco da Gama, who discovered New Sea route to India 1498. Another navigator, Magellan of Spain, was the first to go round the Cape. He crossed over the southern Cape of South America and reached Pacific Ocean. Unfortunately, he was not able to complete his mission. He was killed by Philippines by locals. Each ship, Victoria, returned to Spain after 3 years. Children, you are going to learn a new word, Industrial Revolution. What do you mean by Industrial Revolution? The Industrial Revolution which took place in the field of industries, or the changes which took place in the field of industries are called Industrial Revolution. Okay, England was the first country to witness Industrial Revolution. Now let us see the effects of geographical discoveries and the Industrial Revolution. The geographical discoveries and Industrial Revolution led to increase of production of goods, increase of standardized goods, and with the help of machines and many products were manufactured. Development of transportation and communication, expansion of markets, development of internal and international trade took place.